group debate competition. Let me speak a few lines about the formalities that are to be gone into while conducting this debate competition. Due to enormity of our events and paucity of time, we have to make it short. So please make it a point that we have to make our turns short. So let's begin, okay?
A very warm greetings of the day to one and all present over here. Worthy jury members, judges, honorable principal sir, respected teachers, and my dear friends. Today, I, Suniti Saw of class 11 science, is standing before you all to have some group discussion on a debatable topic, that is whether science is a blessing or a curse. Our team, in which we have Vinayak Bhaiya, Vats Bhaiya, Anshika Singh, and Anisha, we all will speak for the motion. Now I would like to wish my opponent all the best in behalf of my entire team.
Good morning, everyone. I am Pratham Kumar with my team members Priya, Ruksar, Hina, and Shwetadi. And we are here to talk about the question, do we need to have the development in the field of science and technology or not? And we are strictly against the topic. So let's just get started.
To begin with, I would like to quote Adam Smith that science is the great antidote to the poison of superstition and enthusiasm. So, in ancient times, man was a toy in the hands of the nature. But with the advancement of science and technology, it has now all the power has come to the hands of the man, and it has become the creation. It has become the Lord of creation. So, in various ways, we have seen the contribution of science and technology, like in the agricultural sector, IT sector, and all the above. So,
But I do not agree with your. But I. Okay. But I do not agree with your points, whatever you have said, right? That's we are advancing our life with the help of science and technology. But what about the health of the human being and our environment? It's getting danger. People, all those people, they are becoming isolated. They were getting depressed and they were suffering from anxiety. And to get rid of it, they got to the doctor, and the doctor advised them that they should interact with the environment. And how could they interact with the environment if the environment is polluted by those science, because of those science and technology?
As you talk about pollution, do you know in earlier times people were using coals and woods for making their food, and nowadays we have provided LPG gases through which the pollution is also controlled, and the diseases which the lung cancer was caused by those diseases, and by LPG gases that has been reduced.
But I am not agree with your point, because in the LPG, did you know what the LPG contain? In the LPG, the propane has to be contained, which create the lots of problem to the human beings. It is directly damage the central nervous system. What's about the advantage you have to given with the help of science and technology?
There are also some exceptions with LPG gases. We also get some electric heaters and induction ovens which don't cause harm to the society and are also make the process little easier.
So what do you tell about the cost of LPG, which is increasing day by day?
our Indian government is providing free LPG facility to many weaker sections of the society. So how can you say that the cost is increasing day by day?
So do you think that it is almost covering all over the India or to all over the peoples?
We are talking about technology of science, not about politics. What is going on in the country?
she
Yes.
mentioned. That's why I give my point.
Yes, coal and these woods which were used earlier are very harmful because it release carbon monoxide, which is less harmful than LPG gases and all.
So, as one of your team mentioned that LPG, if we don't see LPG, there are some other things like heaters in which we can cook another thing and it don't create pollution. But what does it work on? It works on electricity, and electricity directly comes from water, and water level is depleting. And if we don't, if you'll say that science have even created another way to conduct electricity by using fossil fuels, then fossil fuels is also depleting. What will happen when nature will, the water level will deplete and there will be no water? What will humans survive on?
I do not agree with your point. You're saying that the water level is depleting. But on the other side, because of the osmosis, the water level is not depleting. Otherwise, in the other hand, it is actually increasing. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Also, I would like to add in words Bhaiya's point that government has also created many dams for the preservation of water. So I don't think that water is depleting. Otherwise,
Water is depleting, but water is also getting polluted, right? Water pollution, air pollution, everything. And you said that, yeah, heaters, electric heaters and everything, it's made of what? Metals, right? And metals is extracted through mining. And due to this, land degradation, deforestation, everything is going on. Now you will going to breathe, what you going to eat and drink. There will be no survival left in the earth, I think.
as you're talking about metals, so science has given us the technology of bio